Let's move on, because Elvis Presley was worshipped by millions around the world, but away from the stage and the television cameras, the king of rock and roll was deeply religious. Well, now his personal Bible is being auctioned. Colin Patterson has more.
Then sings my soul.
This is the King's King James. Elvis Presley's Bible is on sale in Stockport.
How great thou art.
Jump to the left, jump to the right, gonna rock and roll till the end of the night.
Yes, while Elvis was a rockin' and a rollin' and a shakin', he was also a readin' and a writin' and an underlinin' in this Bible, which goes under the hammer next week.
Well, it came to us via a big Elvis collector based in the UK. What makes this one particularly special is the annotations throughout the Bible. Now, there have been Bibles previously that have come up for auction which either Elvis owned or had given to people, but this particular one he'd owned for 20 years, from 1957 when he was given it at Christmas.
While Elvis's name is embossed on the cover, it's what's inside that's revealing. Given to him by his aunt and uncle just after he moved into Graceland, he's made notes throughout and marked particular passages.
He's picked out some of Job then. Job, a man who knows his troubles. Maybe Elvis identified with him then.
Indeed.
What's he underlined here?
He said, "Know now that God hath overthrown me and hath compassed me with his net. Behold, I cry out of wrong, but I am not heard. I cry aloud, but there is no judgment."
Maybe Elvis was having a bad day that day.
He hath stripped me of my glory and hath taken the crown from my head, the king.
Very prescient.
It is.
Yeah. And he goes for block capitals when he's writing.
All the way through, yeah, and his handwriting's not the best.
He has actually spelt guide wrong. Lord, send me light to guide me.
He's missing an E.
And while he appears to have dedicated the majority of his reading to the New Testament, right at the back he's added a saying of his own.
To judge a man by his weakest link or deed is like judging the power of the ocean by one wave.
And this is not a Bible verse, this is just Elvis's thoughts.
I think that's perhaps just Elvis's thoughts. Obviously when he's been reading through the Bible, he's perhaps pulled a few passages together and came up with that himself by the looks of it.
However, not all the items in this Elvis auction are quite as holy. There's also the chance to bid for a pair of his underpants. Somewhat disturbingly, they've not even been washed.